So, are we live? I think we might be. Live. Let me know. Let me know if you are watching this or hearing this. I think we're live. Yes, we are. Yay, yay. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Shibuya. And another kind of grayish day, although there's a little bit of holes in the clouds, so maybe there will be a little bit sun coming out. And sorry for the very last minute notice about today's walk, but I wasn't sure if I would be able to stream, but I did find a little gap in my schedule today, so I decided to take you on a little walk. From here to Omotesando is the plan. We'll see. Also, weather. You all want to know the weather? It is 7 degrees. 7 degrees here in Tokyo. Yeah, 7 degrees. A bit cold, but not too bad. And it is almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I think most people have just ended their lunch break around here. Streets are not super busy anymore. It was way busier a little while ago, before I had lunch. What special plans do you have today? No special plans. I'm just kind of busy. Nothing really exciting. Just a lot of admin work and yeah, other things. Nothing too exciting, yeah. But I've been spending basically all day in front of the computer, so I need a little bit of a walk to refresh my mind and hopefully my soul as well, and my body maybe. Who knows? And yeah, those of you who are following me on Twitter know what just happened to me, which was kind of odd. So when I was young, when I was new to Japan and just came here when I was still in my 20s, it happened quite frequently that people came up to me, especially here in Shibuya or in Harajuku. People came up to me and asked if I were interested in doing a bit of modeling, and sometimes that actually led to some fun small gigs. One which I have shared with my Patreon supporters. My first serious modeling job here in Japan. Anyway, that used to happen quite often when I was in my 20s. Then as I got older and then to my 30s, those offers quickly stopped coming. No one cared about me anymore. But then today, 2 days after turning 40, it happened again. So maybe I have a good hair day or something today. I don't know. It doesn't happen very often, but it hasn't happened for 10 years. But it felt good to be approached again by a young stylist telling me that I looked cool and asking if I would be interested in doing some modeling. So we'll see. It's always like that. They take your details, your contact details, and a few snapshots on their phone, and then we'll see. Maybe some offer will come out of it. Maybe I'm in my best age now. Yeah, I don't know. It was a bit of a surprise. Is Miyashita Park open? Yes, it's open. Think so. We can go up and see. But I think it's open. Like wine. Yeah, right. Like fine wine. I guess my hair maybe gets better as I get older. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. it might come some offer, but it might just be something that I'm not interested in, or like basically work for coffee money. So I'm not really expecting anything concrete out of it, but still, just being approached was nice. It reminded me of how it was when I was new to Japan. Let's see. So far, yeah, I think it's open. All the shops are open as usual, at least.
Please watch your step when getting on or off the escalator.
My hairline is receding to my beard. I see. Yeah, so far I don't think I've started to lose any hair yet, so that's good. That's good. I have plenty of gray hairs though, but those doesn't bother me too much. Yeah, this place is open as usual. Unless there's like a sign here, but I don't think so. If you accept the modeling offer. I will share it with my Patreons. If I do something interesting. My Patreons know what I look like. But here on this channel, I have no intent of showing my face anytime soon. Bit of a Wonder, yay, welcome! Bit of a Wonder, he's an awesome person because he is a mega supporter of my channel. So thanks to people like him, I can keep these walks coming for you. If you haven't already, you should check out his channel. He also makes walking videos. It's linked in the video description. He's based in the US and travels to a lot of beautiful places over there and walks, just like me. Beach volleyball court. But no one's playing. I bet tea could be in ads actually. Thank you, Olive. Thank you. Actually, is there an explanation why there is a Doraemon statue here? Not really. This door is the entrance to many dreams of the future. It would be wonderful if they came true. So let's go through the door together to find our exciting future. Okay, let's go through this door and see if our glorious future will come true. Yeah, it's a bit sad here now. It's not as lively as it was on my last visit, which I believe was at night. But those, yeah, it looks like some of those food trucks. No, that's not a food truck. No, they're not here anymore. Okay, maybe that was just some Christmas event then. Anyway, let's go down to ground level again. Less people. Yeah, I guess because it's a weekday, it's winter and a bit cold. Also, many people are probably trying to reduce their outings as we're having a pretty big increase in COVID cases here in Japan again now. So yeah, I think it's several reasons, but probably those are the main ones. What's that black train? Yeah, I was wondering that too, actually. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what black train it was. If anyone knows, please let us know in the comments. Oops. Accidental jaywalk. Coffee break. Yeah, I think so. I think I need a coffee. It will be my third cup for today, but 3 cups is fine. I think I can handle that. Yeah, actually they announced that Tokyo will once again be under this. In English it's usually called quasi state of emergency. So it's the lighter version. It's not a proper state of emergency, but what it means is that all the restaurants will have to close early again. I think it goes into effect tomorrow. So then all the restaurants have to close at 9 in the evening. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Cora. Thank you very much. And thank you, Garfield. Thank you. You need one, I'm sure. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the coffee money. So we actually did a little vote on my Patreon about my next train line walk. So the next line has been decided. But yeah, if we go into a new state of emergency and if the cases are increasing rapidly, I might be reluctant to kind of travel too far. I will try to stay closer to my area, maybe within bicycle distance, until things get better. So we'll see. I might postpone the train line walks for a little while. Oh, there's actually a cafe up there. I didn't know. Looks interesting. Also, thanks everybody who voted and who commented. I really appreciate the discussion and the opinions that you shared on the Patreon board about the next walk. It's really great to hear your feedback. I take your opinions very seriously. I treasure them. Have I done coffee cupping at Nosy Coffee near here? No, not sure if I've been. Oh wait, Nosy Coffee, is it this one up here, right? I'm not sure. I haven't done any cupping, that's for sure, but I'm not sure if I've even been to Nosy Coffee. I think I have. We walk on the local streets behind the university this time. In that case I would have to turn here. But I'm actually planning to walk down Cat Street and grab a coffee down here, and then maybe I will divert and do some smaller, quieter street. Nosy Coffee is up on Cat Street. Oh, really? Wait, maybe that's the place I'm thinking about then. I'm not sure about the name. Oh, is this a coffee truck? Moses, where is that? Okay, I guess I have to go there then. But this... Hi.
Are you a Twitcher? Are you
No,
twitching?
I'm a YouTuber. I'm
yeah,
YouTubing.
How's your channel?
It's going all right.
What kind of channel?
Walking
Oh
videos.
yeah, those channels.
Yeah,
It's hard
yeah.
because everyone does that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. How does your channel do?
It's doing all right. Right
Well,
now
what is that?
there's...
Like, you have it like you have a live stream now.
Yes.
Oh, then that means your channel's doing pretty good. You need at least 10,000 subscribers to do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's-
right. Where are you most of your subscribers from? Where are you from? Everyone, all over.
I'm from
Local fans,
I'm
so
from
from-
Sweden.
Okay, yeah.
My viewers are most of them are actually here in Japan.
Oh,
But
really?
then slightly behind is the US.
But right now, you have how many people watching your stream then?
Right now it's just 264. I just
pretty good,
started.
man. That's 264.
That's pretty low, but I just
Oh,
started.
you would have more than that.
Yeah, usually
And-
about 500-600.
That's a lot.
It's okay.
Well, yeah. So
I've-
then, do you talk in your stream, or you
Yes,
just kind of?
yes.
Okay.
I'm
what do you talk
basically, basically, I want my viewers to feel like they're on a walk with a friend. Now that they
Okay.
can't travel to Tokyo,
Yeah.
I am providing them the.
So you're not a full-time YouTuber. This is your second business.
yeah.
On social
I'm
media?
I'm a photographer.
Oh, that is your full-time business.
That's my full-time main job. Yes. But YouTube is
you take
slowly
photos,
taking over.
You take photos in Tokyo as your
Yes.
main job.
Yes.
That's really good.
Thank you.
That's pretty hard to do, man.
Yeah, it took a while to build it up. But
Okay.
now-
How many years did you work on that?
I've been here for 14 years now, and
So 14 years.
yeah,
Oh,
but
that's
in the
tremendous.
first 5 years or so, I was mostly writing. Then the photography took over more and more, and now it's like 90% photography.
You're a writer?
I'm a writing too, writer too. Yeah.
What kind of writing?
Used to work for newspapers.
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah, back in Sweden.
Oh, wow.
Like I was a correspondent, so
So what do you
I
think
covered
of-
everything from
How
the.
do you feel about the censorship right now then?
About what?
The censorship.
What kind of censorship?
Well, like on the social media right now, there's censorship happening, like for sure.
I'm not really sure what you're talking about.
You don't think there's censorship happening, like for example, with the vaccine mandates, if you have a view the other way, your videos get taken off. You
No,
don't think
I
there's
don't think
censorship
so.
that way?
I don't think so.
Oh wow.
Sorry, this music is a little bit troublesome. I will get
Okay.
copyright strikes. But nice
Oh,
talking to you.
Really? Yeah, it's me. It's my music.
I'll come back and order coffee later. Bye bye. Okay, I realized that way too late that there was problematic music playing in the background there. So, Nosy Coffee, was it? Can you guide me there? Is it the one which is like not on the main street here, but just one kind of sub street to the side? Wait, this... Ah, this one, right? The roastery by Nosy Coffee. I see, this one. Let's see if we can grab a cup here. However, there's like problematic music everywhere today. Maybe I will try this other one where I've been once before. See if that one is easier, because in here the place where to order was kind of inside, so I couldn't really just wait outside while they prepared the drink. So then it's difficult to dodge the music. Yeah, there's music everywhere today. That's problematic. But look, the sky is suddenly a bit more open, so that's wonderful to see. Oh, thank you, Elena. Coffee time in Tokyo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I might have to. Right, I keep forgetting that I can actually just mute it. That whole thing is still not in my I don't remember that I can do that so easily, but of course. Coffee Mame, yeah. That's the one, that's the old Omotesando coffee, isn't it? The one like on the other side, right? That's a great place. I do like that one. The old Omotesando coffee used to be one of my favorite coffee shops. But then that place got super popular and you always had to like queue for, I don't know, had to queue for so long. So let's see if this place is a little bit more manageable. It's very quiet. I think we can have a coffee here. Let's see. Konnichiwa. Okay, I will mute. カフェラテホットでお願いします。
店内ご利用ですか？
Okay, sound is back. I hope. Let's see. Yeah, I think this channel, this video will probably get stuck in the copyright purgatory for a while. The stool is cool. Yeah, it is. It's a cool stool made by a fool. Press the like button to unmute T. Yep, that's how you're doing it. Anyway, what else is new? I don't know. Let me check the chat. Yeah, Jeffrey, you should come here. I had a coffee here at an earlier stream, like half a year ago or something, and I remember I was quite pleased. It's a bit on the pricey side though, like 600 yen for a latte, but that's kind of norm in this part of town, I guess, if you want something else than Konbini or Starbucks. Is it cold lately? Ah, not so cold. Not so cold. Or like not now, at least. When I can sit in the sun, it's not so bad. But of course, it's winter. But then again, I'm from Sweden, so my point. Hey, by the way, thank you, Albert. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. Looks like we are having a weak signal. I don't know, can you still hear me? Yeah, signal it's a very low bit right now. But I think the stream is still okay, like you can still hear me, I guess. Yes, I did order a coffee. I'm waiting for it now. What kind of cold is it? It's, I mean, it's 7 degrees. Hey, arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, got my coffee. Degrees. So today I am wearing sweater and my coat, and I don't short sweater. It's definitely not pink shorts weather, unfortunately. I can't wait for pink short days to come back, but that's probably still a few more. Yeah, maybe it was the coffee grinder that was jongsing the signal. Let's move on. So let's walk down this way. No, I don't know of any place that which is unfortunate. It's a pretty good idea. I did actually wear my Strangler gloves in the beginning of the stream, but not anymore. Not anymore. It feels much warmer now that the sun came out. Okay, let's hope that signal improves a little bit now that we're here on the main street. Any places under the radar that I could show to you? I don't know. I don't really come here very often other than when I stream these days. And I tend to always walk the same streets. It's either Cat Street or Omotesando here, or combination of both. But let's take a different route today then. Let's walk on the back streets here on the other side and head towards Omotesando station. Lots of cars, like a traffic jam. Plants everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. I personally don't think of Tokyo as a very green city, but there are some exceptions. This street is nice with all the trees and greenery. Seems like the signal is still weak. I'm wondering why that is. Can't remember having issues around here before. So let's walk, instead of walking here up this main street, let's take the back streets instead. I didn't know, but actually the Ralph Lauren store here has a coffee shop. Huh. Wonder if it's any good. So let's try walking around here instead. What is this? Kaien Nishidori, aka Killer Street. Why Killer Street? That doesn't sound very, very attractive to me. Kaien Nishidori, that's like a few blocks further up north from here, right? I'm surprised. I keep getting like weak signal warnings all the time now. That's a bit unusual. A while ago someone asked about parking prices. Let's check the parking prices here. So it's 300. No, wait, what? I don't get it. Okay, all the time, 20 minutes, 300 yen. And then there are certain caps depending on when you park. Yeah, 20 minutes, 300 yen. Yeah, signal is still not back to full strength actually. I don't know if it's 300 yen for 20 minutes is expensive or not, but it's 300 yen is basically what the train ride costs for me to go from my home to Shibuya is, I think, around 200 yen. So yeah, as a point of reference. But I really don't know anything about parking prices in other countries. But yeah, that's $2.50 for 20 minutes. Yeah, that's about right. But also please remember that right now we're in like close to one of the prime shopping areas here in Tokyo. We're just one block down from Omotesando, so it makes sense that it's kind of expensive here. It's probably cheaper other way in other places. How much is a gallon of gas? I don't know. First of all, gallon I think is only used in the US, so it's a kind of weird measurement that doesn't make much sense to the rest of the world. But I don't know how much it is to buy gas here. But we can check if we pass a gas station sometime soon. Can have a look. What's this? Coffee and donuts. Oh, it's used in the UK as well. Yeah, makes sense. The UK is also weird using that imperial system. But I don't know even how much a gallon is. I know that it's more than a liter, maybe more than 2 liters. I don't know. But yeah, here in Japan, as well as where I'm from, we use liters. Maybe someone in the chat knows how much gas is in Japan. From my experience, like when I do road trips with my wife, we tend to end up spending more on highway tolls than on gas. Highway tolls can really add up. Gallon is roughly 4 liters. Wow, that's a lot. I see. I think I'll head back down towards Omotesando. It was not paying for 12 minutes, it's per 20 minutes that they charge you at that parking. And I think that's kind of normal here, 20 minutes. For each 20 minutes you have to pay. But it depends also. And it's usually it's usually much cheaper at night than in the daytime. This is one of the most expensive parts of Tokyo to live, yes. One of them. There are many expensive areas in Tokyo, but around here, Jingumae is kind of known as a kind of fancy address. I'm pretty sure we're in Jingumae. Yes, we are in Jingumae right now. It says so here. Jingumae. Yeah, 12:20. Easy to mix up, maybe I wasn't speaking very clearly. I am, after all, wearing a mask all the time. In April 2021, gas was 151 yen per liter. Okay. Yeah, I think it's gotten more expensive in the last couple of months. I do remember hearing something about that on the news, that the gas prices are increasing, but I don't know by how much. Flying Tiger, yeah. Yeah, it's a Danish chain. It used to be called only Tiger back in the days, I think. Then they switched and now it's Flying Tiger. And they've been opening a lot of shops in Japan in the last couple of years. Not sure if they're doing very well though. So now we're back on Omotesando. Here's Omotesando station. We're passing Omotesando Apple store. Where they're having some sort of lecture on how to take panorama photos with an iPhone. Yeah, we talked about cars. People often ask me about cars, but it seems very expensive and also very slow to use a car as your main means of transportation if you're living in Tokyo. I would not want to do that at all. Trains are much quicker. Yeah, Elena, I agree. Counting in using units of 10,000, which they do here in Japan. It takes a long time to wrap your head around that, and it's still like causing me headache. See, people say that there's no trash cans in Japan, but look, there are. On this street we have these kind of solar panel. I think they kind of squish it all together in there. They call them smart trash cans. But yeah, in counting in units of 10,000 is really confusing. Like it's normal, of course, to me when I speak Japanese or when I talk about prices or something in Japanese. But then whenever I have to kind of translate those prices to units that make sense to non-Japanese people, then yeah, my brain often melts down. Someone asking about how foreign cars are expensive. I don't know. I don't know anything about car prices in Japan. Sorry. So, any thoughts on Japan's debt? Well, I'm not an economist, but when I was a child, my mom told me that you should not spend more money than you have. If you do, eventually bad things will happen. And that has been kind of my motto since then. That's why I don't like to use credit cards, and why I pay all my things up front. So yeah, debt seems like a bad thing, especially if it's way more than you're actually earning. That's usually called unsustainable, as far as I know, and not a good thing. Yeah, let's take a little detour down here before I wrap up this stream. We're at 45 minutes now, so let's make it an hour-long stream. bad things will happen to Japan since they have really bad. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not an economist, but as far as I know, having a lot of debt, especially debt that you're not able to pay back, tend to not work out in the long run. Friend, Elena's friend is using car sharing service. Yeah, that's what we do too. We usually rent cars, or sometimes we borrow our in-laws' car. So that's good. That works for us whenever we go outside of town, and especially now. Wait, I want to go this way. Why was I turning there? Yeah, when we go outside of the city, and especially now since our daughter was born, it is quite useful to have a car for like day trips and stuff like that. But as for transport within the city, no. Right, imagine spending 250% of your income, of your annual income. That's, I don't know. It would not really work out if I did that. But I know that much. There are many nice back streets around here actually. I don't come here very often, but every time I do, I get reminded over the fact that some of these streets are quite nice. I wonder how much does an ordinary onigiri cost? About 120 yen maybe at the convenience store for like a cheap one. 110, 120 yen I think. But then if you then there's also fancier versions that cost a little bit more. Curry food truck, okay. Thought it was a coffee one. For a brief moment I thought it was coffee person. Yeah, food, like if you want to live cheap and eat cheap food in Japan, you can. It's quite easy. Gonna pass Cicada. I'm sure your wife knows the restaurant. Maybe. I don't know it myself, but maybe she does. Yeah. If it's a fancy place, then she is way more likely to know it than I am. Pay around €2 for an onigiri in a German store. Wow, I didn't even know that they had onigiris in Germany, but yeah, €2, that's almost twice as much as here then. Let's do one more block down here and then head back towards Omotesando station and wrap things up. Yeah, I'm also surprised to hear that they have onigiri in Germany. Where? What kind of shops? It's not like they sell them at every supermarket, right? But maybe some like Japanese themed stores have them. Yeah, and the cheap food here in Japan is generally not so bad. Not as bad as Western cheap food, I would say. I mean, you can have like, for example, gyudon for less than 500 yen, and it's rice and beef and onions. Like it's relatively okay, and same with like onigiri, and yeah, it's not so bad. But like in Sweden, I would say the cheaper your food is, the unhealthier it also gets. Real onigiri store next to a Japanese bakery and to a Japanese supermarket. Okay. Well, then, so it's like, is it handmade onigiri? Then I think like €2 is not so bad. If you go to like a proper store that will make you like handmade onigiri here, maybe that would also be in that kind of ballpark, I think. It's a long street in Düsseldorf. I see. What's this place? Wonder if this is new or if it's just me never coming here. Okay, well, if it's handmade onigiri for €2, it's not terribly expensive, I would say. Quite the statue. Yeah, pretty cool, right? We're just about to pass 400 viewers, just as I am about to wrap up today's stream. Sorry, I'm a little bit busy the last couple of days, so had to keep my streams a bit short, but I hope I'll be able to do a proper long stream this coming weekend. So many kind of fancy restaurants around here. 800 degrees Napolitan pizza. Pizza. Hey Lemmy, good to see you here. You joined just as I'm about to finish today's stream. But thanks anyway for coming. This is the quite interesting Prada building. It's a pretty cool facade, where you can get some pretty cool reflection reveals. Just one more block, then we will be at the Omotesando crossing again. Some really nice light now this time of day. Yes, here's the station. But I will go down to the crossing and wave goodbye to you there. Thanks for joining me today. And oh, this is also a pretty cool entrance. It's the thing, I notice new small details like that all the time. But yeah, thanks a lot for joining me today. Like I said, I hope I can do a longish stream sometime this weekend. These shorter ones are okay, but it is much nicer when I don't have much else on my schedule and I can spend hours just walking around without feeling any stress from other obligations. But yeah, that will be it for today. Thank you so much, and I shall see you all soon. And like I said, I will also do a Patreon only stream this weekend, where I finally get to change some share some of my upcoming trip plans. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye bye. Hej då. Auf Wiedersehen und Matane. Peace.